I was by a beautiful pond the other day, and there was a baby swan. Have you ever seen one of those? It was awkward, it was stumbling, it was falling over, and it wasn't that pretty. But you knew as you watched that swan what it was going to become. You just knew that it was going to become one of God's most beautiful creatures. How about when you look into the mirror? What do you see? Do you see the awkward swan, or do you see your potential? Do you know what you're becoming? That you're absolutely a human becoming in all ways because you're connected with God. And more important, God is connected with you. And therefore, great things are emerging, growing inside of you. Just as you can see that graceful swan when you look at the young, stumbling baby swan, you know that you are beginning your spiritual walk, and as you begin that, there are days that you will appear awkward, and there are days that you may even stumble about. But when that time comes that you are fully aware in all ways of your oneness with God, and in faith you know what God will and can do in your life, then you're completely in tune with the divine nature. You're able to express divine peace, divine love, and you too will become graceful in all situations and quite spectacular. You owe it to yourself and to God not to give up on you. Because God has never given up on you, don't you give up on you. In Romans 12, verse 2, it says, "Be transformed by the renewal of your mind, so that you can discern what is good, acceptable, and perfect." My friend, you are absolutely wonderful, a wonderful creation in God. You have a divine potential, and you are capable, fully capable, because you have God's help of fulfilling that and becoming more than you are today. There are days when we will all stumble and appear awkward. There is constantly new growth in our soul development. But I'll tell you, we're in a state of becoming, in a state of mastering, in a state of having more and more of God's good in our lives. The more we're aware of it, the more we realize it, the more confident and spectacular life becomes.